Hey, what's up, guys? This is Russell, Vape Reviews. Tonight I come to you with a brand new and interesting review about a couple of leather cases made for my vape mods. The company is called Leprechaun Leatherworks. They are based out of Batavia, Ohio, which is about 20 minutes outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. The guy that makes them, his name is Joshua J. Vanderpool, and he has a Facebook page called Leprechaun Leather, and then on Instagram, Leprechaun_Leatherworks, and then on Etsy, which is where you buy his products, it's www.etsy.com/shop/leprechaunleather2. That's what his card looks like, and that's exactly what the page will look like. It'll also, on his Etsy account, it will have a picture of a leprechaun smoking on a corn cob pipe. That is all the information on there. So let's get down to the real reason why we are doing this review tonight. So around Christmas time, I went to a vape shop and met Joshua, and he was selling some of his cases there. Well, he had already been making leather products for a while, and he had sold me his very first leather tube mod carrying case, and it has got a very strong clip on the back, which I really like. I mean, sometimes I have a hard time getting it off of my belt, so I mean that's how good the products are from him. In the front, he stitched the front on the first one. This was his very first tube mod carrying case he ever made, so I was really happy to be the one that was able to buy it from him. He is also very affordable if you are into these kind of things. If you're into leather, if you're into cases that hold your stuff instead of having to throw them in your book bag or throw them in your pockets or throw them inside your car or whatever, you have it always on you, on your side, and you know it's safe. It's not getting scratched up by anything. But his craftsmanship is very, very, very good. The leather is very thick leather. It's not really thin leather. He can make anything you want, not just leather cases for mods or batteries or wallets or anything like that. He can make leather anything. While I was also at the vape shop that he was at, he was there, and I had him make me a case for my vape crate, for my wooden box mechanical vape crate made by Ian Swafford, which I will be doing a review on these boxes probably Thursday or Friday, so guys keep an eye out. But I wanted a case specifically made for this box, and he made me this one with a Celtic knot on it, since I was sponsored by Celtic Juices when they had the teams going on. I mean, you can see the detail in there. He uses a laser etcher to etch these things in there, and then what he did was he painted the symbol around it. On this one also, it has a very strong clip. I love this case. On the backs, he uses studs to keep the box together and from not falling apart. The one thing that's really hard about these leather cases, that was hard for me to get used to, was when my batteries ran out, I was struggling to get my box out of the leather, just because it was brand new leather, and you have to break the leather in before it starts softening up and you're able to just pull it out. So that might be a problem for a few people. That's a con for that. But that's not really anybody's fault. That's just how leather is. So, I mean, there's nothing really you can do about that other than get it built a little looser for your box. But I wanted mine tight, so, and he did a very good job at that. But now I'm able to pull it out and there's no problem with it. But like I said, in my opinion, I've got 3 different cases made by him, and I will show you the newest one I just got here in about 10 seconds. I mean, the leather is very durable. It's not cheap leather, but it's just an all-around great product. So, moving on to my last and final. This is probably my all-time favorite leather case that he has made me so far for any of my tube mods, because this one is one that he made specially for me. This is one that I asked him to make for me for my Anarchist tube mod V1. There's an Anarchist tube mod, and if my camera guy could try and get a little bit of the bottom part so that they can see see that it's an Anarchist tube mod. You able to get it? Mm-hmm. All right. But yes, I got this case specially made for this mod because it was Anarchist. I'm a big fan of anarchy. I like Anarchist symbols. I like everything that has to do with Anarchist. But I wanted a leather case with the Anarchist symbol put into it, so this is what he did for me. I mean, look at that detail in there. It's really well put together. It's really, really thick leather. And it's also stitched together on the sides right there. And then on the back there's also a very strong, damn, I think I scared the crap out of me and my cameraman. But but they also he also put a very strong clip on the back of that too. I mean, he can do it with a clip, or he can do it with a loop on it so it'll go on your belt strap. Me, however, I am into the clips. I like to be able to take my case off when I want, do whatever I want with it, and not have to worry about, oh, do I have to unbuckle my belt to get my leather case off. On the bottom, the one thing that is really different, I wouldn't say it's bugging me too much just because I'm not really paying much attention to it, but this might bug somebody who is what's the word? OCD, who wants everything to be stitched together the way it's supposed to be, not cut off. Like, see, you can see through that line where the stitching's cut off. Me, it don't bother me none. I love this thing to death. I mean, his work is great work, but I've had friends that have done leather before, and that's just how they do. That's how a lot of them do their leather work. Because if that bottom piece falls off or it starts wearing down, they can always make a new piece to it and just stitch it back on there the way it was. So it's not a big deal to me. I understand why they do it, but a lot of other people might not understand why they do it. But like I said, I love the detail in that case there. I love how I can just run my fingers around the edges and feel that, just feel the definition of the Anarchist A on there. Well, as far as that goes, if you guys like this video, I hope this video was helpful. I will put in the information to get a hold of Joshua in the description below. I hope you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Russell Hurley, Vape Reviews. Thanks.